Out to face the music, Andrew Strauss. Marching out there with Cook, his partner.
We've got Steve Smith in there at third slip. That would often be the Michael Clark. Marcus North was in the slips when he was playing. But Ricky Ponning's at mid-off.
Oh, that swung. That swung back quite a long way.
That's the one. A couple across the left-hander. Don't swing them and then rip that one in if you possibly can.
Will it be his day today? Oh, that's gone the other way slightly. Or should I say it didn't swing back. But it's a good line. The Australians are on target. It's very tense out there. Strauss and Cook know the importance of getting off to a good start. Trots in next. He'll be relatively nervous. Peterson, who knows what he's going to do. Too short that time and nicely played away. Strauss looking for the third. Cook says no thanks.
Pulverised time and time again as that one is linked on and through the extra cover region. Cook has got that immense concentration if he gets going.
Oh, very nearly a little mix-up there. And that time it was Cook who wanted the second. He was coming. Strauss sent him back.
Captain's just gone up to have a word in his ear just to say to him, we don't need to get them all today and win.
Exactly. Well, often the families are more nervous than you are.
Steered down through that gap between third slip and gully. And all the way to the boundary. That's over 500 now for the series to Alistair Cook. It's no wicket for 12.
They just had to go.
He's had a go at that one. That was well pitched up and driven nicely through the offside. Just two again. So just watching Hilfenhaus House, it just doesn't seem to me that he's got his rhythm quite right yet. There's a little bit of tumbling in the ball as well.
He's rushing, but just a bit too keen. It looks as...
well, look at Cook's average there, 235. Correction, that's his highest score, 126 is... oh, and a little bit of bounce outside off stump. Who's straight again and very nicely played. He's got to get it just outside that off stump for starters. Yes, everything's gone according to plan for Strauss so far. Won the toss, bowled Australia out, and then the sun came out.
Wait a minute!
Down towards backward point. Stander will get three.
Easy, Whalen.
Oh, that's cut away purposely in the air, down to the boundary for four. That's very well struck by Cook. No wicket for 25. It's taken over from Hilfenhaus. In the air, oh, and just wide. Hussey diving away to his right. I think it was just out of his reach. You don't want to flirt with Hussey too much.
No, a great attempt. He had to move a long way to his right. It was just too far away from him, but he moved. It was high too. Strauss, he went at it. That was the reason he got away with it. He saw it wide. It was there to hit. But that's frustration.
Oh, and he closed the face on that one. That one may just have held on the seam a little bit because it ended up going to gully. Attempted a Yorker that time and nicely played. 146 kilometres an hour, so he's building up the speed just a little bit. No wicket for 31. Strauss 17, Cook on 13. Still three slips in the gully in there. Australia need wickets. These two are playing it so easily. This is like a new ball game. Oh, and once again Cook gets himself in a tangle. This is the only aspect of their game at the moment that's a real worry.
Well, a run out will do at this stage, Greggy. Any old how. I think at the moment the Australians are getting a bit too straight with their bowling. They're actually going bang at the stumps. They're not building up any pressure. The run rate's just under 4 runs and over, and that's because the straightness of bowling is allowing the lefties just to turn it comfortably to the onside. Just not patient enough. That's a better area. Too many for my liking. Too straight.
Oh, and it's gone down through where third slip would have been. But it was on the ground. It wasn't in the air, so that wouldn't have gone to hand.
Yeah, that's a good area.
Oh my goodness. Oh dear. By signalled 4. I think he was quite lucky that that wasn't 4 wides. Well, well, straight away beats the outside edge. Right, well that'll do him no end of good. The crowd go up with him as well. Beautiful delivery to start with. And he's got 3 slips in there as well. It's well played, straight down the ground.
Through cover. Quiet for me to the bat. They pick up 2. That runs is fair, but they pick up 2 safe runs. Very good shot, 2 strikes settle. They put away, that could go for 4. It's going to be a close one. 4.
Well, how well have they constructed this over as English batsmen? And you should do this in test matches. It's a really reassuring handshake there. 13.4 overs. We're already 52. How good are we going?
So there's anyone going up. Was there some bat in that? Didn't get any support at all behind the wicket. Captain's not moving. Mid off.
It's going up front pad. It's the top of the front pad onto the back thigh. More than likely going over the top. Can't really see anything on the inside edge. And the slips.
Yeah, look from the way that it hit just flicked the front leg, and then where it hit on the back leg, the ball was still going above the stumps, and Shane Watson indicating that to Ricky Ponting.
Gonna hurry up and something for the crowd to enjoy. That's really good from Siddle. There's a bit of life in that. Bit of energy about it, a man who wants a wicket. Good stroke. Cook didn't have to do much. He just made sure that he met the ball with the full face of his bat.
Beautifully played. Looking it on wide again. They've been running straight down the ground. Right from the word go today. Just stabbed it, didn't he? Right in the meat of the bat.
Oh, there's a fine stroke as well. 2 in the over. 1 down the ground and 1 behind square on the offside, showing that Cook is a far less limited player than he used to be. There was a time when you could bowl in certain places to him, and you'd restrict him, particularly if you pitch the ball up. He's always been good here, but if you pitch the ball up, he really didn't drive you down the ground much. Much improved batsman.